Hi, I'm sitting here with Ollie from Norwill Health Services. And Ollie, thanks for joining us today. And tell us a little bit about the culture at Norwill.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that makes us who we are is the people that came before us. Norwill is family of caregivers. It's named after my grandparents, Norwarn.
Oh yeah,
and Willie.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's how it came. All right.
Yeah, and the thing is that they were exceptional faith-based people, men and women of a man and woman of God, and and of service, and they did this thing until they couldn't do it anymore. Okay. They did. Like, I watched that happen, and then with the heart of and the hard work that Maria brings, and coming from a family of caregivers and servers who just know how to bring the best out of people. I watched that happen too, as I watched her mom, help to serve and take care of a room full of people, and pass that down to Maria to be, a hard worker and dedicated and a loving caregiver. And so, that was the idea of how we wanted to bring our culture together. We wanted hardworking, faith-based values. We're not, pumping religion or anything, but we are pumping those values that make good people good people. Yeah. And having the skill and the education to be able to put that together and provide a service. And so our motto, as I mentioned before, is we bring the heart to the matter with intelligent service. And that's really the base of our culture. Allowing people to realize that they can be a part of the care, be a part of the service. They have that they're of value, and having the ability to bring that value out of people. To be able to partner with our caregivers and our clients, our patients, to be able to provide the care. It's hard to try to provide, to give up somebody a job that don't want to work. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's hard to give care to somebody who believe they don't need the care. And so if we can help you to realize that, you do need the care, and we're here to help, and we are providing you an opportunity for employment and to be of service, and hopefully to have the ability to grow, and we do a lot of that through caring and trying to show that we love what we do by example, and to be able to help bring that information to the forefront of people's heart and minds, and through education.
Yeah, we were talking earlier in another video about how you even your employees. I mean, they have to have that mindset of I want to help, but you'll help them grow even from there if they're insured and making sure they're correct, they're the right match for that person they're giving care for. Yeah.
That's a big part of our culture. It's easy to fill in the blanks. And we've done that, it gets to the point where sometimes, somebody needs care, pop somebody in there, you know what I mean? And in some cases, you got to do what you got to do, but hopefully, if that's something that we have to do, what we're doing is actually sending in some makeshift love and care, and we're not creating this thing that's not there. You don't care. So hopefully we're pulling out of a queue that have good people that we've prepared to go, and not just plugging and playing with people and their care, because not just anybody can do this. It is very unappreciative job. It looks like it's something easy to do, but there is a skill, and knowing how to care for people properly and knowing how to deal with people effectively, emotionally and spiritually, to get them, to get the care that they need.
If somebody's watching this right now and they're thinking, hey, I'm thinking about maybe I'd like to do this, and Norwill maybe is what kind of person is going to be the best that's coming to Norwill to do this?
For us, our baseline is just really being a good human, and you'll hear me say that, and that's the seed. The rest, we can train, we can educate, we can help groom, we can live by example. At the very least, if you were a caregiver and you have some experience and you've been in a lot of different places, and you felt underappreciated, you felt like you wasn't a part of a team. You know, and it's easy to do because as being a caregiver, you're pretty much a maverick. You know, the agency sits over here, and you go from wherever you're going to deal with these people in their homes, and you kind of by yourself. We try to make you understand that you're not by yourself. I don't need you out there being a maverick, but I need you to be responsible and accountable to the services that you're providing. And how you do that is by staying connected. You know, our nurses go out, they do assessments every 60 days. And then we created a position called care manager where we allow for, it was like a middle management thing. I was, before we became skilled, I was trying to give an incentive for some of our care providers to be able to move up a little bit. And so what that does is give them the ability to manage more or less some of the other caregivers and being able to be them alternate 60 days to say, well, hey, are you okay? Are things great? Do you need any more training? Do you need anything? You know, and to help make sure they're clocking in, they're doing what they need to do, they're doing their tasks, and anything clinical, that any training or anything like that comes through our nurse. But it was important for us to help for two things. For our caregivers to realize that the ceiling was opening up a little bit, and that their position was valuable, and also giving people the ability to realize that you can grow a little bit in this field and be responsible. You know, be able to help. You know, now you're not just helping
somebody at home who needs
right.
it. You're helping other folks grow like you then.
Right. That's it. And that's helpful to me.
Well, no, that's great. Plus, one, you know, I think it helps people grow themselves to do that, to have that kind of responsibility. If that's, you know, that's you. If you're that good person and you're looking for that opportunity, Norwill may be the perfect place to go. Because I've been talking with Ali and Maria here for a while, and you know they can really help you, I think, realize your potential and get better. And I love that you used the phrase one time, just removing the ceiling.
Yeah.
Which is,
yeah.
If you want to remove a ceiling, so hey, you know, we talked earlier too that, you know, you have to have somebody who's hiring you guys to come to your loved one's home and take care. You have to have trust in you, and you know, I think your employees do as well. And your trust could be well placed in these folks here. So hey, if somebody's watching and is interested in working for you, or finding out more, what's the best next step that they should take?
Well, if you are looking to be employed and be a part of the Norwill family, then all you have to do is you can contact our offices at 216-441-9669, or you can go on to our website at norwillhcs.com and fill out an application link. And you can also go directly to that link at Norwill, that's NORWILLonline.com/apply. That's a mouthful, but
we'll put it. We'll make sure it's on there too.
It'll be somewhere in the website where you can actually get a hold of it.
Well, thanks a lot, Ali. Appreciate it.